And here we are,
And here we are.
at the end of all things with my friend Taylor.
I'm your friend Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. With Taylor and Max, and we'll probably have to say a few times that Max isn't going to be here.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, now I've got that up there. I'm going to silence that.
Silence!
So that all I get is the questions. Hello. Oh, hey, here's Max.
Max has arrived.
Hold on.
Hey, Max.
I've got scissors and tape.
Oh, yep. That's okay.
However,
Bit high maintenance, aren't you, Max? Oh, good on you, Taylor. How are we? Hello. It's Nico. It's Snossages. Someone's name is Snossages. Move over this way. We're both going to move over this way a touch, Taylor.
Oh, you broke my seat. My throne.
Sorry, Taylor, you can't be in this one. Alright, bye.
All right, here we go. What am I doing with Max here?
I don't know. You can...
Can you just like
Hi,
show
Max.
up well?
Should we tape Max up while
Yeah,
we
let's
wait?
take Max, yeah. Because it's not quite 7 yet, is it?
Not yet.
No. Okay.
2 minutes, though.
Oh, Nico says hi.
Hi, Nico.
Hi, Nico. Has anyone else said anything? No.
A bit ahead of yourself there,
There is a snossages. Snodsages.
Snonsages.
So that's loud.
Yeah.
How dare you break that, sir? What did I break?
The chair.
Oh, the chair.
Broke the chair.
Someone's in this house. Where'd that come from?
What's that?
Goldilocks, you sleep in the bed and you break the chair. Go back to your house.
Back to your house. Is that
Joseph's here.
Is Joseph here?
Joseph is here.
Oh,
Boom.
Joseph. Is that the same video that is like, you come to my house and you kick my dog?
No, it's
Joseph always quotes that.
It's the somebody touch on my spaghetti. It's that video.
Ah,
You remember that?
I don't remember that.
Blew the frick up. Back me up in the chat.
Back me up in the chat, guys. So,
The
from
almighty
memory,
Snodsages. Sorry.
at 7 o'clock... Sorry, I broke you up.
That's alright.
Oh, do you want to move back into the picture a little bit
Back
more?
into the picture. Back
There you
into
go.
the motion picture.
From memory, at 7 it starts like a 3-minute countdown,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
And everyone can get nice and beside themselves before we...
Beside themselves.
Yeah.
Have I ever been beside myself?
I'm sure you've stood next to that huge cutout of you
Mmm.
at some point.
Good thinking. What's this? Josephine says can't wait. Yes, you can.
Rufus.
Hey, Liam.
Liam's here. Hi, Liam.
Makeshift Max. It is a makeshift. It's a makeshift make.
Max Shift Make.
if
Alright,
anything.
so Taylor,
I'm Taylor.
if my calculations are correct, we can put this wrapped around here.
Wrapped around that little finger,
Yeah.
laughing through the
And then
tears.
we can...
Ah,
See? See?
that's that Steiner brain coming out.
And there he is.
Yeah, he's about that tall in real life too, isn't he?
Hi, Max. Say hi to Max,
Behind
everybody.
me for once. I'm always behind you two. How does it feel, asshole? What's this?
Max is going to be a little quiet today.
You're missing the handsome Holloway member.
Vikram was unavailable. You're lucky
Did you-
all
are
three
you-
of us made the effort to show up.
Are you drinking before we clinking?
Oh, sorry, Taylor. I'm already enjoying my 6 years of bad sex, so it's fine. Hey, bad sex is still sex. I've got jello tape in my mouth. Scram says they love us. So that's neat. Here we go. Here we go. It's starting. 2 minutes. Oh, and that's my
2
phone.
minutes. Hey, Max is in the chat.
Oh, hi, Max. Oh, hi, Max.
Max Newton Long. Oh, hi, Mate. Hey, your mum's here.
Hi, Mum. Hello, Mum. As you can see, there's a squiggly countdown.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder who comes up with the backgrounds for these things.
Who owns YouTube?
Google.
Google.
So it's
Who owns Google?
dunno. Max. Is Max on Google?
I don't think Max owns Google.
No.
He's always too worried about his money for that.
Yeah. He'd be good at fixing technical problems at Google though. Look at him lurking behind your shoulder. This is so funny. I'm just gonna check the old thing. All right, we've got 1 minute till you guys see this video, and we just want to say you're not ready. Hey Taylor, you're gonna see things in this video that might freak you out a little. If you're just watching the stream and not the video, you've got 40 seconds to like go to our story and click the link.
Otherwise you can just be a lot of confused people here.
Yeah, you can just like watch us stare at the other screen if you like. But we're live on YouTube and Instagram right now. So if you're on Instagram, I suggest you jump over to YouTube to see this fucking thing for the first time, because it's starting in 30 seconds.
What sort of shenanigans is going on here?
Breakfast!
That's what's going on.
Taylor, 15 seconds until the video comes out.
It's our very own motion picture.
We're gonna have to watch it without sound because we've heard this song enough fucking times.
Yeah,
haven't we?
actually, I'm kind of
4,
over it, eh? Oh,
3, 2,
2,
Taylor
1,
and
and sing. Well, I think that's finished.
And that's it. And this one's having a bit of trouble, I think, because I didn't have the foresight to have the video playing on Instagram. But you can go watch it on YouTube now. Like, it's out now. What do you guys think? Tell us in the chat. We worked so fucking hard on that. Cheers, Taylor. Cheers again.
Cheers, Luke. There we go.
There we go. Fuck yes. I just put a link in the chat on YouTube to come and wait. Those people can't see, so it doesn't matter. That's all right.
That's all right.
That's okay. What the fuck did you guys think of that? I got stabbed a bunch. Taylor got stabbed a bunch. Look at that. He's got a... It's good to have an extra layer on under your stab wound, kids.
What are we? Angus has said
Angus.
eggplant.
Eggplant, yes. That means penis.
Where is Max? Max is at work.
Max is at work. He's also right here, behind us. But he's being more quiet than usual. A little more quiet than usual. Nicole called us beautiful. I wouldn't say beautiful. I'd say just aesthetically unhinged.
Aesthetically, what's the opposite of strenuous? Like, you know,
A lot.
A lot. Aesthetically, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a lot going on.
So that video took us one day to do.
Mm-hmm.
We basically went to a big dark room and stood around there all day and got covered in blood and made some noise, and we had some cool extras there with us, didn't we, Taylor?
Yeah.
We had Crash, we had River,
We had Swan.
we had Swan, and we had Amy.
Mm-hmm.
All of whom look fucking stunning in that thing. My God. So,
Oh, God.
you're Jesus, Taylor. How many times do I have to
Oh,
tell
sorry.
you? Yeah, so
What are you fiddling with there?
I'm just fiddling, man.
Sorry. Fiddler on the computer.
Fiddler on the computer. I love that play.
Scram's said a bunch.
Hi, Scram.
Hello, love you. Shh. You guys are cool. Love it. Nice video. It'd make me happy.
That's Henry, eh? That's definitely Henry
That
on the
sounds
fucking
like
keyboard.
Henry. It could be Tane.
It could be Tane,
Could
right?
be Felix.
Yeah.
It could be Sam.
Oh, guys, thanks for all the messages. I can just see them coming through on my phone. I'm not going to check them right now, though.
I'll check them. Don't worry. I don't mind being rude.
Yeah.
The song finishes and I want to keep it going. I always sing another wee chorus after it's ended. Lol.
That's what the repeat button's for.
Are you all reading the Instagram live chat or the YouTube live chat? You know what,
Yes.
Dylan? I'm reading both.
I can see both. The song finishes... Who said that?
That
I'm blind.
was-
It's a Newton.
It is a Newton.
One of the Newtons. So I think we have some questions, don't we, Taylor? Should we,
We
take
do.
a break from the chat to answer
Yeah,
some questions
do
that
you want
were...
me to handle that?
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
Hokey pokey.
Okie dokie, hokey pokey, achy breaky, hardy farty ding dong.
Yeah, that's the one.
So many from Dylan. First question's for Max.
The first
Start
guy,
there.
Max.
Max, how would you compare this guitar shredding, or the guitar shredding on this track, compared to Violet and Last Dance?
That's a great question.
What would Max say?
What would he say? He'd say...
He would say,
Um,
see, I disagree.
He's not here to defend himself. He can't bully him.
I know.
We don't let him shred, do we?
He chooses not to shred.
Well, he chooses not to. That's a better way of putting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon this song is a much more textural one than what we're used to. Like in the verses, there's like clean guitar, which we barely ever have.
Mm-hmm.
And so Max, I gave him this basic bitch version in the demo where it had like 3 plucks per bar or whatever. And then he made this beautiful like dun 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 dun, and it sounds fucking gorgeous. It's like a soundscape around your ears.
Yeah. The drums are actually quite textured too.
True.
Like,
Is there a
yeah.
drum question?
no, there's not, but I just wanted to interject that because there's not a drum question. Lou, did it hurt ripping your literal heart out? Presumably for several takes.
Yes.
And did you get it back in?
Oh, you mean in the video? Yeah. So pretty much what I was doing was staying up all of the night before, in the kitchen formulating fake blood, and what we ended up going with, it was glucose, like corn syrup was one of the bloods, and then custard was another one. And there was a bunch of red food colouring in there. And as a vegan, that was very distressing for me. But on the day, it ended up being quite cool. Because we got to pour it everywhere. Cool. It got all over the floor. And
Got all over me.
yeah. And it just became a beautiful part of the symbolism of this video, didn't it?
Indeed,
I pull out my fake plastic heart and offer it to these poor souls. And they don't take it.
It's quite a sad ending, isn't it?
A little bit.
It's very emotionally hardcore.
Emotionally hardcore.
Yes. I'm sure there's a better word for that. Taylor, what prompted the incredible new outfit? Because it makes me look cool.
Makes me look cool. Stand up, Taylor, do a twirl.
Do a twirl. I can't do a twirl. I'll spill my wine.
You better hold the wine. But Taylor's wearing a semblance of his video outfit today.
I mean, can't really see. I'm too tall to get right in the frame while it's up that high. But, you know.
You are a beautiful specimen, you know that?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm beautiful, but I do look very cool. It's like
Cool specimen.
It's like while we're on the topic of Dylan, my good friend Dylan, how are you, Dylan? Once called me the best drummer in New Zealand.
In New Zealand?
Yeah, I am not, but I am the coolest. There are so many more technically proficient drummers than me, even in just the Wellington scene, let alone all of New Zealand. But I look way cooler. Yeah. And that's just...
It's sort of like a sorry, not sorry situation, eh?
Yeah. Do any of you like feejoers? Think very carefully before answering.
I did say ask anything, didn't I? Feejoers. I'm going to go ahead and say yes, but there was one point where I had a box of Feijoa peels sitting in a room with a heater on full for like 3 hours.
Oh.
And that smell is fucking rank. That is the worst thing I've ever smelled, and it permeated the room. We couldn't get rid of it. So, like, I love feijoas, but there's a bit of trauma there, you know?
See, I just love feejoers. Is it feijoa or feijoa?
I don't know.
I was having this
But I'm going on a holiday to Fiji.
You need to fix facts, shut the fuck up.
Fix facts. Feijoa.
I was having this conversation with Rosie the other day because I say duvet and she says duvet.
Duvet.
And it's like, am I just...
It's not duvet.
But like, because we bought a new duvet and I had like a really old average one and we bought a nice new one. And I was like,
The new ones.
is that the duvet? The new one. And is the old one the duvet?
Duvet. Or a duno if it's been shat on or something, eh? Danny DeVito.
Oh. It's just divine. No. Well, it's like my dad. My dad says, you know when you say Green Day,
Yeah.
you say
Dad's,
Green Day.
Dad's pronounced that wrong. Wait, does your dad pronounce it Green Day?
He does.
It's like those people who say ice cream. It's like, it's ice cream, not ice cream. There's a Leviosa reference in here as well.
Leviosa,
But like, my dad says Green Day. Like,
yeah, that's what Pete
emphasis
says, yeah.
on the second one. Maybe that's how they all pronounced it back then. Like, we were babies in the 90s. We don't know.
I guess so. Maybe we're in the wrong. But
Yeah.
like,
Duvet. Okay, what's the next question? I hope it's about the Crush video.
it is. Obvious question for the end of the stream. What's next for the best band in New Zealand, Holloway?
What's best for the next band in Holloway, New Zealand?
For the best band in next New Zealand, Fuck.
What is next, Taylor? This is a really hard question always because it's like, I spend all my waking hours thinking of all the fucking things that we're going to do. And then when someone asks, it's like, I don't know.
I'm a bit the same.
What we can say is that there is other stuff finished and ready to go. So once we've got our proverbial rubber ducks in a row, we will be telling you all about it. You know what we do. We spam, right? Your fucking social media probably can't handle the amount of Holloway that's being dumped into it right now. And you're welcome.
We're posting a modest amount. We're posting every couple of days. It's
True. That's true.
I wouldn't say we're spamming them.
No.
Maybe luncheoning them.
Oh, Taylor. Can you get luncheon in a can, do you think? Like spam?
I don't fucking know. It's all rank.
Yeah, it's all gross, eh?
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. If you went to Crush Fest last year, that's happening this year. There's going to be an Auckland one and a Wellington one. So keep an eye out for that. That's probably going to be my next big project, I think. And basically, you've just got to keep an eye out for the next song because it's very, very, very maybe soon.
Yeah. Are we telling them when we're expecting it? Are we going to be
I reckon we should tell them soon.
Are we going to pretend that we think we're bigger than we are? And be like, oh, we can't tell them when the next song's coming. Oh, hush, hush. Oh my God, we slipped. There's a new song coming. Ah! Or are we going to like just be the C-grade local band that we actually are and just blatantly tell them that it's probably going to come out around July?
Yeah, okay. There it is.
Fuck.
Well, both, Taylor.
Going to do
You
both?
know?
Okay.
Because there is a plan in place for people to hear it way sooner, but they will have to figure out the code. And chances are you've probably seen the code, but one person has cracked it, and that's Nico, that I've seen. But before long, the code is going to come in useful because you'll be able to hear the next song way before anyone else does. So if I was you all, I'd start combing the fucking internet for the code. Look through all our stuff, and while you're there, go and like it all because that helps us out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Taylor.
It does indeed. A Taylor, B Taylor, C Taylor.
Taylor.
That's the end of the questions.
That's the end of the questions.
That we were
Yay.
asked there.
Okay, well,
Let me come back to the chat though, because I feel like I can't quite see everything.
wrap it back round. Do a little reach around, and all right. Oh, we can see the chat here. Whoa, you guys are popping
Oh
off.
my goodness! Here we go.
Apollo Music. That's Jake, I think.
Taylor, how have your Orc boys been coming? Oh, my smooth Orc boys. I tell you what, they're all assembled. I haven't started painting them. I tried starting to paint one, and man, he is the yuckiest looking little thing. But the rest of them are all real smooth. They're looking good. And I just need to set up a day with Lou where we can sit down and I can paint my orcs and you can paint, whatever the fuck you've got.
Yeah.
And
Eldari.
Eldari.
Did you know that Felix from Scram collects Tyranids?
Yeah, I know. I've been getting drum
We should
lessons
all
from
get
him
to-
for like 10 years. He's always got them.
We should get
out on
together
display.
and
They're
have a
great.
painting day because he's really good at it.
Mm.
I think we should probably wrap up the Warhammer section of the stream.
Well, I was getting into it. What else we got? Is Taylor's turnip heart in the video as an Easter? Did you tell them I have a turnip heart?
A what?
A turnip.
A turnip heart.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I told them about that.
Well, you should just be glad that I could turn up tonight.
Oh, fucking hell. We're gonna...
Fucking heaven.
Hi, Max. There's Apollo. Everyone's shushing. Okay, cool. Now we're here. This video is fantastic. Well done, guys. Thank you, Kiwi, Maiko, NZ. I wish we knew...
Do we know who that is?
No. I wish
I'm
I
sure
knew...
we do know who it is.
See, I was trying to do
But we
thank
don't
yous
know.
for the Bandcamp purchases, and I was looking at email addresses going like, I probably know you. Anyway. Greg says, this is fantastic, guys. Love it. Thank you, Greg. He said, hope everyone's
Thanks,
okay after the knife work. I should have got the knife that we used.
Well, I'm fine, but
Yeah.
what about you?
Well, what it was is one of those cool, like, retractable ones. I should have brought it on the fucking... on the
We
thing.
should have bought a lot on this stream.
Yeah. Our
We did not.
A-game.
A different wine.
Different. Don't usually drink red wine.
Do you not?
No, not usually. I'm usually a white Sauvignon Blanc
Are you really?
type of person. Yeah.
I much prefer red.
Oh, I know. It's good. I like it occasionally. It's nice. Wells, I have to be honest, still recovering for you stabbing yourself, Lou. That's fair, Nikki. That's fair. And I bet you didn't know that I had a plastic heart either. Back to the point earlier, it was...
Because I've got a
plastic
plastic
heart.
heart.
And
there's
there's
a
Taylor
Taylor
underneath it.
It's not funny.
So, do you know what I've done, Taylor? Oh no, that's okay, it's back there. I was panicking for a second. Okay, who else says things? Danielle Hawkins, neat. Now that is the biggest compliment you can give someone. If you say something's neat, that's like the Marge Simpson super compliment.
Yeah.
I just think they're neat.
I just think they're neat.
I just think they're neat.
Call me Marge Simpson because you're my homie.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oren Riley, shout out to Danielle, massive fan, amazing boys. Oh, Danielle, yeah, shout out to Danielle. Oren O'Reilly, I don't think we know you, but hi. Is Taylor's turnip heart in the video an Easter egg?
No,
Yes.
We already talked about that.
Name a better drummer than Taylor.
But it's not for us, that's for the chat. I can... I mean, how much time do you have?
Yeah.
I can name...
The question should have been
so
name a cooler
many,
drummer
exactly.
than Taylor.
I can't name a cooler drummer
You
than
guys
me.
are going to do terribly.
I
in
can
the
name a
exam.
lot of technically better drummers, like just most drummers. There might be like a handful who are like who I'm better than, but I'm cooler than 99% of other drummers. Yeah,
That's the
all in how you
that's the
look. Oh,
fucking
am I
truth.
missing out on the?
That's okay, Taylor. I'll have a look. I know Bad Schematics joined, those little
Bad
fucking legends.
Schematics.
Yeah. Hello, Bad Schematics. It's just the Bad Schematics account. I'm guessing it's Caleb. Hi, Caleb.
It'll be Caleb.
Nicole Alexander, I bought on Bandcamp. Thank you. Can
It's
we...
Nico, not Nicole.
Nicole Alexander. Nico. There's a Nico and an L, and I just kind of... You're late, Callum. God, Callum.
Callum.
Danielle Courtney pinned it as Waterloo train station. It is Waterloo train
It is,
station.
indeed.
Well done. That is
What a
super.
Lou. You know, if Lou was a curry, he'd be a Vindaloo.
You know what you'd be?
What?
A paneer Taylor masala.
Yep.
Durvinator says he released the unreleased Pink Gin Paralysis episodes.
Oh God.
We had a podcast at one point.
Oh, we tried.
I unlisted it. Wait, I think it's still on. I'm not going to tell them where it is.
No. Oh God.
Yeah, so
That was a thing. We just
yeah.
got pissed and tried pretending we were like two Finn McKenties talking about
yeah,
music.
it's harder than it looks, guys. It's harder than it looks.
Mm.
And Isla says, "Yes, please convince them.
Please convince them.
It's going to take a lot more of this."
I know a fella called
convince-
Vince. Is this still on? Redacted. It's still on redacted. I don't know what that means. Hey, Jack's here.
Yeah, hi, Jack. Yes, it's still on redacted, but how do I get it off?
Mm-hmm.
Question of the century, right? Fucking
I
hell.
actually guessed Waterloo from the teaser photo of Lulu on the ground bleeding, patting myself on the back right now. You should be.
So Danielle, real quick, did you spend any amount of time in Lower Hutt? Because we met you in Auckland, but are you from here or something? Because that's really confusing. Like, how does someone from Auckland pick out Waterloo Station?
I guess so.
Well, water me impressed.
I'm on 10% on this phone.
All right, Taylor, we should
So-
probably wrap it up in a bit.
Well, I mean, we can still see them up there.
We can, yeah.
Which means we have to like squint, look unattractive, and then I've been looking at that the whole time. I've been neglecting to look at this.
Same. Well, that's just the
So,
chat and the
like-
fucking stream stats, so it's not very impressive. But
Okay.
I don't know. You know what we'll do, Taylor?
What are we going to do, Lou?
Should we watch the video again?
That's such a good idea.
Should we put it on again? And I'll on the YouTube stream this time, so you don't have to click back, and we'll have another look through because I want to just talk about a couple little things in it.
Go for it.
Are you ready?
You bloody go for it. Oh, your mum says stop being so cute.
Oh.
I assume that's targeted at
Yeah,
the
me.
son.
Yeah, she definitely loves me more than she loves you because...
Well, you know, I do give you a run for your money, though. Because I'd make a great daughter.
All right. Crush official music video. Second run. You're not ready. Let's go.
Split lips and clean teeth, smooth skin and hell underneath in the twilight of a young night. Black stains and new sheets as Juliet shares a cigarette with the twilight of a young night. I don't wanna think about it, I don't wanna talk about it. It's easier to stay distracted when your mind is clouded. I don't wanna be without you, cause I can be myself around you. Let's get out of here, take me to your parents, sneak me in the back door, tell me we're the lovers of the modern apocalypse. Cause we're good at this, and we're out for blood if and when we wake up. These rooms are chemical tunes, and these friends are means and ends. Down on our luck and down to fuck. I don't wanna think about it, I don't wanna talk about it. It's easier to stay distracted when your mind is clouded. I don't wanna be without you, cause I can be myself around you. Let's get out of here, take me to your parents, sneak me in the back door, tell me we're the lovers of the modern apocalypse. Cause we're good at this, and we're out for blood if and when we wake up. Dead sun, new moon, the light crawls across your room. A godsend, the world's end. Let's get out of here, drive into the sunset, pedal to the floor, honey, tell me we're the lovers of the modern apocalypse. Cause we're good at this, and we're out for blood if and when we get out of here. Take me to your parents, sneak me in the back door, tell me we're the lovers of the modern apocalypse. Cause we're good at this, and we're out for blood if and when we wake up.
Of heaven.
He's a slice of heaven. Do not mention Dave Dobbin in this house.
Oh, sorry. Divinator, I should have probably just messaged you this, but I'm sure other people may also be wondering. Does playing a song on repeat on Spotify actually work for increasing plays?
Yes.
Yes, it absolutely does.
What did Pete do, Taylor?
He played it all week. He just had his phone on loop, like just playing Crush on a loop, and he just turned his volume down and just had that going all week and charged into power so that he didn't ever run out of battery.
Pete is a real one. So if you could all do that, that would be amazing. Just like when you go to bed, set your alarm for work the next morning, put Crush on repeat and just go to sleep. That would be great if you could all, yeah, thank you. Yes, so I reckon there's a couple of people we need to thank for this. So there is our record label, Kiwi Bank, for giving us a loan to do this video. That was real excellent of you guys.
Cheers, guys.
Advance, sorry, not a loan, in advance. And I mentioned the extras.
Yep.
Our wonderful extras, Nicole, Swan, Crash, and River. You people are so pretty. You're just so pretty. And we loved having you in the video. it was a really cool atmosphere on the set of that thing, I thought.
It was a nice day.
In no small part because of Studio Half Grey.
Not full grey.
Not full
Half grey.
half gay. I mean half. AKA Ben and Will. Ben was the DOP. He was the one behind the camera the whole time. Will was the director. He had the clickety clack, which was on an iPad. I thought that was very modern of them, modern boys, doing the slate on an iPad. Don't know why I'm fixating on that so much.
That's cool.
It was pretty cool. And they basically put in the fucking hard yards, not only on the day, just shooting every dumb little thing that we did, coaching me through stabbing my own self in the chest multiple times, which was pretty interesting. Acting's hard. Acting is really hard. So I'm lucky that afterwards, in the edit, they cut it together really wonderfully so that it looks like I'm a really good actor. And they did like a thing where they like speed up the knife as it's coming towards me, which is like I was doing really unconvincing slow stabs, and then they just sort of ramped up the speed, so I'm like fucking going for it, which is really cool.
Made it look very cool.
Very cool. One thing that me and Taylor were for those YouTube folks, Instagram folks, no, the YouTube folks, during that video I realized, the second play, I realized that you were watching a rough cut. That is the rough cut that Ben sent to me a couple weeks back. I was supposed to play the final cut, which is color graded and edited better, including those stabs, those sped up stabs. So if it looked a bit different that time around, sorry about that. But it's on YouTube and the final version is way better, so just watch that a bunch of times, please. Wonderful. All right, Taylor. I think, possibly, we should wrap this up.
Yeah?
Possibly.
Have we got any behind the scenes stuff coming out? Is that one more thing we should talk about?
Yes, there may
Yeah?
be 50 gigabytes of behind the scenes footage sitting on my hard drive that Nicole was slaving all day to capture. You folks have seen the pretty parts of it on our little shorts that we did. But there is so much, and most of it is this one talking absolute shite.
No, I'm not. Oh.
Sorry, Taylor. So yeah, there'll be a bit of behind the scenes coming out, possibly with a part 2 and maybe a part 3 this time. Yeah, but in the meantime, you should totally share that video with all of your friends and watch it heaps of times, because we're super proud of it and we want you to memorize every little second of it, like we have.
We kind of had to.
Yeah.
Yeah. For better or for worse.
Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, well, are we...
Wonderful. Is that us?
I think that might be us.
Yeah, that'd be us.
I think I just really wanted to also say another huge thank you for sending us to number 2 in the charts. That was fucking wild. We've had the wildest week, and sometimes I just remember it and go,
Will we go on the charts again this week?
I
didn't check.
So the charts renew tomorrow, and
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and call that we're not going to stay that high, but we may be hanging around for a bit longer up there.
Okay, all right.
But we have had our time in the sun, and we really loved it. So thank you for that. All right, Taylor. Any last requests?
Yeah, don't let the paperboy go swimming because he'll get soggy.
Be who the fuck you are.